English Conversation Practice, Episode 64. How can you talk naturally about your family without giving a long or uncomfortable answer?
I want to describe who is in my family, where we live, what we do together, and how we stay in touch.
This A2 theme lesson gives you practical sentences, clear vocabulary, comprehension questions, short repetition, and conversations at slow and natural speed.
My family is small and spread across different places. Ben has a larger family, and many relatives live near one another.
Those differences give us real questions and different answers. Every family can look different, so our examples are language models, not rules.
Share only the details that feel comfortable. A short answer such as "I have one brother" is completely natural.
Let us begin with the simplest question. Who is in your family? Chapter 1. Describing who is in your family. Anna and Ben compare a small family and a larger family while keeping every answer simple and personal.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Immediate family. Your closest family group, such as parents, children, brothers, or sisters.
My immediate family is small.
Only child. A person with no brothers or sisters.
I am not an only child.
Older brother. A brother who was born before you.
I have one older brother.
Younger sister. A sister who was born after you.
Ben has a younger sister.
Relative. A person connected to you through family.
Several relatives live nearby.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
There are 4 people in my immediate family.
Use there are before a plural number of people.
I have one older brother.
This gives the relationship and age order clearly.
I do not have any sisters.
Use any naturally in this negative sentence.
My parents live in another city.
This adds one useful location detail.
What about your family?
This returns the question without repeating every word.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation.
How many people are in your immediate family?
There are 4 people. My parents, my older brother, and me.
Do you have any sisters?
No, I do not. What about your family?
I have a younger sister and 2 older brothers.
That sounds like a busy house.
It was busy. Someone was always looking for a missing shoe.
In my house, it was usually my brother looking for the shoe.
Let us explain how 4 useful lines work.
There are 4 people in my immediate family.
There are introduces a plural group.
I have one older brother.
Older compares your brother's age with yours.
Do you have any sisters?
Any is common in questions when the answer may be 0.
What about your family?
This short follow-up keeps the exchange balanced.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
How many people are in Anna's immediate family?
There are 4 people.
Does Anna have a sister?
No, she does not.
How many brothers does Ben have?
He has 2 older brothers.
What was often missing in Ben's house?
A shoe was often missing.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
There are 4 people in my immediate family. I have one older brother. I do not have any sisters. My parents live in another city. What about your family?
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
There are 3 people in our family.
Use our when the family belongs to us.
She has one younger brother.
Use has with she.
We do not have any children.
Use any naturally after do not have. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural. I have one brother older.
Better. I have one older brother. In English, older comes before the noun brother.
End of Chapter 1.
Chapter 2. Talking about where everyone lives. Anna explains that her relatives live in different places, while Ben describes family members who live nearby.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Live nearby. Have a home a short distance away.
My aunt lives nearby.
Far away. At a great distance.
My brother lives far away.
Move abroad. Go to live in another country.
My cousin moved abroad.
Same neighborhood. The local area, shared by 2 homes.
We live in the same neighborhood.
Visit in person. Go to see someone face to face.
We visit in person twice a year.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
My parents live about 2 hours away.
About shows that the travel time is approximate.
My brother moved abroad last year.
Move describes a completed change of home.
We live in different cities.
Different cities explains that the homes are separate.
My aunt lives in the same neighborhood as me.
Use the same neighborhood as me to compare locations.
We usually visit in person during the holidays.
This gives a normal time for face-to-face visits.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation. Does your family live near you?
Some of them do. My sister lives in the same neighborhood as me.
That is convenient. My parents live about 2 hours away.
What about your brother?
He moved abroad last year, so we do not visit in person very often.
Do you like living in different places?
Sometimes. I enjoy visiting him, but I miss easy Sunday dinners.
My family lives closer, but arranging one dinner still takes 12 messages. Let us explain how 4 useful lines work.
My parents live about 2 hours away.
About makes the travel time an estimate, not an exact fact.
He moved abroad last year.
Abroad means in another country.
We do not visit in person very often.
In person contrasts a real visit with a call or message.
Does your family live near you?
Use does because family is treated as one group here.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
Who lives near Ben?
His sister lives near him.
How far away do Anna's parents live?
They live about 2 hours away.
When did Anna's brother move abroad?
He moved abroad last year.
What takes 12 messages in Ben's family?
Arranging one dinner takes 12 messages.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
My parents live about 2 hours away. My brother moved abroad last year. We live in different cities. My aunt lives in the same neighborhood as me. We usually visit in person during the holidays.
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
My cousin lives nearby.
Use lives with one cousin.
They moved abroad 2 years ago.
Use moved for a completed change.
We visit our parents every month.
Use visit before the people you go to see. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural. My parents lives far away.
Better. My parents live far away. Parents is plural, so use live, not lives.
End of Chapter 2.
Chapter 3. Explaining family routines and traditions. Anna and Ben describe things their families often do together without presenting one tradition as normal for everyone.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Family tradition. An activity a family repeats on special occasions or over time.
Cooking together is a family tradition for us.
Get together. Meet socially in one place.
We get together once a month.
Take turns. Do a shared job one person at a time.
We take turns choosing the movie.
Usually. On most occasions.
We usually eat together on Sunday.
Special occasion. An important event such as a birthday or celebration.
We make that dish on special occasions.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
We usually cook together on Sundays.
Usually describes a common routine, not an absolute rule.
In my family, we take turns choosing the movie.
In my family frames this as a personal example.
We get together when everyone is available.
This avoids claiming a fixed schedule.
One of our traditions is making pancakes on birthdays.
One of our traditions introduces a repeated family activity.
What does your family like to do together?
This open question invites the other person's example.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation.
What does your family like to do together?
We usually cook together when I visit my parents.
Do you have a favorite family recipe?
Yes, we make vegetable soup, but every person changes something.
That sounds less like one recipe and more like a friendly argument.
Exactly. In my family, the argument is part of the tradition.
My family takes turns choosing a movie on Friday.
Does everyone agree?
No, but we always agree about the popcorn. Let us explain how 4 useful lines work.
We usually cook together.
Usually leaves room for exceptions.
When I visit my parents.
When introduces the time or situation for the activity.
Every person changes something.
Every takes a singular noun here. Every person.
What does your family like to do together?
This asks about shared activities, not one required tradition.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
What does Anna's family cook?
They cook vegetable soup.
What is part of Anna's tradition?
A friendly argument about the recipe is part of it.
What does Ben's family choose on Friday?
They choose a movie.
What does Ben's family agree about?
They agree about the popcorn.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
We usually cook together on Sundays. In my family, we take turns choosing the movie. We get together when everyone is available. One of our traditions is making pancakes on birthdays. What does your family like to do together?
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
We usually play cards together.
Replace cook with another shared activity.
She takes turns with her brother.
Use takes with she.
Our tradition is simple.
Our shows that the tradition belongs to us. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural, we are usually cooked together.
Better. We usually cook together. Use usually before the main verb cook. Do not add are.
End of Chapter 3.
Chapter 4. Staying in touch across distance. Anna and Ben compare voice messages, video calls, and short texts as practical ways their families communicate.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Stay in touch. Continue communicating over time.
We stay in touch by phone.
Video call. A call where people can see each other.
We have a video call on Sunday.
Voice message. A recorded spoken message.
I often send a voice message.
Check-in. Contact someone briefly to ask how things are.
My mother checks in during the week.
Lose track of time. Forget how much time has passed.
We lose track of time on long calls.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
We usually talk on the phone once a week.
Once a week describes frequency.
I send my brother short voice messages.
Send takes the person and then the thing.
My mother often checks in by text.
By text explains the communication method.
We have a video call when our schedules match.
This honestly shows that the time can vary.
Sometimes we lose track of time.
Sometimes describes something that happens on some occasions.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation. How do you stay in touch with your family?
We have a group chat, but it is mostly photos of food.
That still counts. I send my brother voice messages because we live in different time zones.
Do you have regular video calls?
Sometimes. We call when our schedules match.
My mother checks in by text, and then the short text becomes a 40-minute call.
You lose track of time.
Yes, especially when she starts with one quick question. Let us explain how 4 useful lines work.
How do you stay in touch?
How asks about the method of communication.
I send my brother voice messages.
The person comes before the thing in this pattern.
When our schedules match.
This means both people are available at the same time.
My mother checks in by text.
Checks in means contacts me briefly to see how things are.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
What is in Ben's family group chat?
It is mostly photos of food.
Why does Anna send voice messages?
She and her brother live in different time zones.
When do Anna and her brother call?
They call when their schedules match.
How does Ben's mother check in?
She checks in by text.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
We usually talk on the phone once a week. I send my brother short voice messages. My mother often checks in by text. We have a video call when our schedules match. Sometimes we lose track of time.
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
We stay in touch by email.
Replace phone with another method.
He sends me a message every Friday.
Use sends with he.
They have a video call every month.
Use have with they. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural. I send to my brother a message.
Better. I send my brother a message. In this common pattern, put the person directly after send.
End of Chapter 4.
Chapter 5. Talking about similarities and differences. Anna and Ben compare personalities and interests without deciding that one family member is better than another.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Take after someone. Be similar to an older family member in looks or personality.
I take after my mother.
Have in common. Share an interest or quality.
My sister and I have a lot in common.
Personality. The way a person normally thinks, feels, and acts.
We have different personalities.
Both. The two people or things together.
We both enjoy music.
Unlike. Different from another person or thing.
Unlike me, my brother loves early mornings.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
I take after my mother in many ways.
In many ways limits the comparison to several qualities.
My brother and I have different personalities.
This states a difference without criticism.
We both enjoy photography.
Both shows one shared interest between two people.
Unlike me, my sister loves early mornings.
Unlike me introduces a clear contrast.
What do you have in common with your family?
This asks about shared qualities or interests.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation.
Who do you take after in your family?
I take after my mother. We are both patient and organized.
What about your brother?
He is more spontaneous. Unlike me, he loves making plans at the last minute.
My sister and I have different personalities, but we both love old movies.
Do you agree about which movies are good?
Not at all. We have the hobby in common, not the opinions.
That sounds like a very honest family similarity.
Let us explain how for useful lines work.
Who do you take after?
This asks which older relative you resemble in looks or personality.
We are both patient and organized.
Both connects one shared quality to two people.
Unlike me, he loves making plans at the last minute.
Unlike me clearly introduces the contrast.
We have the hobby in common.
Have in common names something two people share.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
Who does Anna take after?
She takes after her mother.
How is Anna's brother different?
He is more spontaneous.
What do Ben and his sister both love?
They both love old movies.
Do Ben and his sister like the same movies?
No, they do not.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
I take after my mother in many ways. My brother and I have different personalities. We both enjoy photography. Unlike me, my sister loves early mornings. What do you have in common with your family?
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
She takes after her father.
Use takes with she.
We both like quiet mornings.
Put both before the main verb like.
Unlike them, I prefer the city.
Use unlike before the person or group being contrasted. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural, we both are enjoy music.
Better. We both enjoy music. Use both before the main verb enjoy. Do not add are.
End of Chapter 5.
Chapter 6. Sharing news and handling personal questions. Anna and Ben practice giving family news, asking polite follow-up questions, and setting a simple boundary when a topic feels private.
First, 5 useful words and phrases for this part of the theme.
Family news. New information about people in your family.
I have some family news.
Recently. During the near past.
My cousin recently started a new job.
Congratulations. Words that show happiness about good news.
Congratulations on the new baby.
Prefer not to say. Politely choose not to share information.
I prefer not to say right now.
Change the subject. Begin talking about a different topic.
We can change the subject.
Now practice 5 natural sentences you can use when you talk about your own family.
My cousin recently started a new job.
Recently places the event in the near past.
That is wonderful news. Congratulations.
Use congratulations for a happy achievement or event.
How is everyone doing?
This broad question lets the speaker choose what to share.
I prefer not to talk about that right now.
This is a clear and polite boundary.
Can we change the subject?
This direct question asks to move to another topic.
Listen to Anna and Ben use this language in a natural conversation. Do you have any family news?
Yes, my cousin recently started a new job in another city.
That is wonderful news. How is he feeling about the move?
Excited and a little nervous.
That makes sense. How is everyone else doing?
They are doing well. What about your brother? Is he planning to move home?
I prefer not to talk about his plans before he shares them himself.
Of course. We can change the subject.
Thanks. Tell me whether your cousin has found his missing shoes yet.
Let us explain how for useful lines work.
Do you have any family news?
Any makes this an open question. The answer can be no.
How is he feeling about the move?
About the move identifies the reason for the feeling.
I prefer not to talk about that right now.
This politely declines the topic without needing a long explanation.
We can change the subject.
This accepts the boundary and moves the conversation forward.
Comprehension challenge. Answer before you hear the model answer.
What did Ben's cousin recently do?
He started a new job.
How does the cousin feel?
He feels excited and a little nervous.
What does Ben ask about Anna's brother?
He asks whether Anna's brother plans to move home.
Why does Anna not answer?
She wants her brother to share his own plans.
Short repetition. Say each learner sentence once more after Anna.
My cousin recently started a new job. That is wonderful news. Congratulations. How is everyone doing? I prefer not to talk about that right now. Can we change the subject?
Natural variation practice. Change the person or detail, but keep the pattern.
My sister recently moved house.
Replace the family member in news.
They prefer not to discuss it.
Use prefer with they.
Could we change the subject?
Could makes the request a little softer. Error correction. Listen for the real contrast.
Not so natural. I prefer not talk about that.
Better. I prefer not to talk about that. Use to before talk after prefer not.
End of chapter 6.
Now listen to a complete family conversation at a slow, clear speed.
How many people are in your immediate family?
I have a younger sister and 2 older brothers. What about you?
I have one older brother, and I do not have any sisters.
Does your family live near you?
My parents live about 2 hours away, and my brother moved abroad last year.
How do you stay in touch with him?
We send voice messages and have a video call when our schedules match.
What does your family like to do together?
We usually cook when I visit. Our vegetable soup is a family tradition.
Who do you take after?
I take after my mother. We are both patient and organized.
Do you have any recent family news?
My cousin recently started a new job. How is everyone in your family?
They are doing well. My sister and I still disagree about old movies.
You have the hobby in common, but not the opinions.
Exactly. That is a very accurate family description. Now hear a shorter version at a natural speed. Tell me about your family.
I have one older brother. My parents live about 2 hours away.
How do you stay in touch?
We call when our schedules match. What about your family?
I have a younger sister and two older brothers.
What do you like to do together?
We take turns choosing a movie, but we always agree about the popcorn.
Who do you take after?
My father. We both tell long stories.
I noticed.
That was the short version. Final review. Listen to 12 useful family sentences at a natural speed.
There are 4 people in my immediate family. I have one older brother. My parents live about 2 hours away. We live in different cities. We usually cook together on Sundays. What does your family like to do together? We stay in touch by phone. I send my brother short voice messages. I take after my mother in many ways. We both enjoy photography. How is everyone doing? I prefer not to talk about that right now.
Today you practiced describing family members, locations, routines, communication, similarities, family news, and personal boundaries.
Use the sentences that match your own life, and change every name, number, place, and detail that you need.
Your family does not need to look like our examples. Clear and comfortable English is the goal.
Well done. Thank you for learning with Anna and Ben. See you in the next episode.